My Amoah kwababiem Mfamara platform is all. The first time here, this is how we do it. Hire Benak GH Midin at the Benjamin Akia Kuchan for which my friend Ricardo Vaz. See any platform is all. The Bania BB and 7 months what me the amount. Now also what me who said and 7 and so is equal. To first time now here in video near best I say subscribe ya my no notification bell no so. There be I say many a times I won't show me videos name subscribing. I don't know the reason why they don't subscribe, but if in a way or other now show me video, I kindly subscribe to the channel for me because me share my video, na me share analysis of my videos and any other stuff. I see people that won't share my video no more now. You're more subscribe and to me more. I'm subscribe to the channel. Now more notification bell no so mami. I can't yaba na beti me share mami. Now we be ano enso enti kama. Now we be me pay. This is what we do. We didn't come out edify Ghanaian football. Nim Kumasi asadu Kotoko dominated anyway. But in some for fry say the bano. Yeah the ba. Now we be ano enso enti kama. So kindly subscribe to the channel for me. Now we be ano enso enti me enye kama our platform is so. Kings home studios. They are open for videos and pictures be a program be a say a wedding now birthday party open personal photo shoot be a business about you want somebody who can get you a proper pictures more works more into fashion design and there no more problem much kind of pictures papa dia Amoah we come for King's Home Studios and so to me the man we trying to Marco no to be my friend numbers na din komo na bibiano and so etima come na ye din komo Ede afa and sembebre ho. I'm sure you saw the video that a boy here before say me ba betinasi. That video that you saw, Kwame Poku video and a buyer in the game against team my friend Young Apostles. And it's unfortunate that Kwame says Sabono. But Kwame that I know on a normal day, Bobby say Kwame say no. This suggests to me say Kwame is rusty. Yes, let me put it on record. Kwame is rusty. And you will say no, say another one be or control on the movie ma Young Apostle defender no be cover. This suggests to me say Kwame is rusty. And if Kwame is rusty, we enyadi BC. Sometimes football fans and football supporters wants to always live in the present. They are mostly they don't even think about. One thing that I've known and I've seen about football, loving fans, they don't care about because you can't player wama Kotoko Philippa when it comes to watch goals but before say Kwame baby piano na goals number and Okobaye. This is the second game after a period what chain. So I don't think say the Kotoko fans expect him to be that sharp. They expect him to be that the player that left. So what you say? What him Kwame ye biya? No share Kwame against the Diana Oba Park and so on. You could see any more edukakra. And if Senka Kotoko was striker, say Kotoko was striker that will lead the line now. Bianca Kwame would take his time to recover fully before so about Benjamin. But the situation he find himself or Bobo through pain on there because he's not that fully fit, but he needs to be available for Kotoko. Intina Orbono. So sometimes he nyan to was kakra. And Omuhuru no game we mu. And it's something that me personally am ya. It's not because I have personal relationship with Kwame. It's not because I have personal relationship with Bayi. That is not the issue. He's a player that I believe that he is a good striker. That one, unless ABR, name how we want to see it. But Kwame Poku is a good striker on a normal day. In his element, Kwame is a good striker. Obia nyani days, Luis Suarez mo, striker ben Mbappe mo. Nano ya who victorious man chance I was saying before Onya goes. it happens with strikers. Sometimes you can't always have it the way you want it. So what you say? So before he went off through injury, he wasn't giving us that vibe of Kwame Poku. And Obai, he's now getting a match fitness, So me, I don't blame him much. It's the more reason why I have issues with Amoah no Muhuru, no. A very bad, a bad. Yes, a bad. A something that we shouldn't entertain. I know people will say, oh, a road there, a brofune, a normal, but sometimes, you don't do this to a player that of free injury about games in you don't do that. Nti many there, if me, sa assembly or one a cabinet year, I expect the supporters chairman should bring out statement condemning that act. Yes, that is said missing who the supporters chairman and the supporters executives and people that into side Kwame Poku not to say so more panacho but condemn that act no. Yes, condemn act no, because it's not a good thing. Or say chances there, but that is not a good thing. So no one can fee. But Venus a man hostile, them are players no away games. The player is playing one can fear and the fears will be a hostile their manner. How do you expect the player to perform? So me, I think say it wasn't something that it wasn't needed. The best they can do is to encourage him. The best they can do. But football, sometimes it gets to a point where people think, say, we are not talking because you are giving us the goals. But immediately something happens and you are not giving us what we want from you, we start re-echoing that instance, which of course, and yet, so media condemn that act, a who act, and I condemn it. And I would say, Alex Manu, or no, a Kotoko supporter, so by Shanty, no, a chairman, most were condemning Sadiano. And I expect him to tell him for supporters Ninkasa Emfa Krata Mrabontin condemning that act. Because that act is not a good one. I'll repeat, that act is not a good one. Kwame Poku, he is not a bad striker. Asem na ya asem bi na Kwame free injury aba. And our the tarry na why or per match fitness in tea and I no. But Kwame want a normal day. Kwame ye bad striker. Asem na aba. Asem na aba. Intermediate. I expect supporters no no and condemn that act no, because at this point that is not what the players need. Yes. At this point, that is not what the players need. They don't need that. Famfas will be amba. But my say, tell Americano, I've seen a supporters chairman for Ashanti region. Only me near Brighton Edin Komo. Yes, only me near Brighton Edin Komo. And he talked about Saadiano, na or condemn. And I think say it's something that's why I did. But I expect a year and Peninfono to bring Krata Abontin, or for Krata Mrabontin, or the Krata Babontia. Now, or my babe condemn us acting because you can't be doing that to your players. Not this point, not this time. You can't be doing that. You have your right, you have your everything. Say obey to me, I do but sometimes nobody will your baby easy. So me, I don't support the Kotoko supporters, though he needed to have given Kotoko goals in this game. Yes, he needed to have given Kotoko goals in this game. But so when me and for goals now, a road dear. It should be far away from that. And I think say it's something that yen kan ho asem yen kan ho asem ye. Me say ya meka enya meka, but this one I don't agree with the Kotoko fans. Say omu huru Kwame Poku say wanya chances are saying nti omu huru no. Konsu the boy nyina. Konsu onwa the boy nyina. To say the meka me I expect the supporters and panimfo say omo fa krata amra bontin. Omo condemn that act no from supporters no more yes no. And I think say beboa because it will let the players know and it will serve players need be no maybe who me who say there be yen supporters no mercy they are not happy but they are with us. That is how it's supposed to be. Mama untie Alex Manu nsɛm no na me ba na matoa so ne me nua Brighton ne din komo ti ma untie me ba metoa so na ma mo hu sɛ de nsɛm no ankasa sikoe sei na Alex Manu kan e de fa asanse no
mama standing ovation bomb nsɛm no na baby what I said don't forget say Kwampoku yɛne me dem na ɔba mu wapra I mean long time when you na park Kwampoku pra you no aba I mean ka uhuru na fa so bia ni so be play there me sa dem so enye kura da bi enye no that person dey ni what my friend what me dey come bebrebe that she play dey ni I uhuru dey say fa she play dey enye kura a very bad attitude mama standing ovation bomb nsɛm na baby
enti aro ne nsɛm a Chama Alex Manu di tuja and this one I can't agree any better than nsɛm na wɔka no. Yes, that is how it's supposed to be. It's also penasema sometimes you call people and then you talk to them. A there is not something that I expected. Say Kotoko beye. Yes. Me there. My man cannot cry. Na me Kotoko supporters na nya there for doing that. Yes. Intimidate me nya. Nga Kotoko company for no. Emfa eye kratam rambo thing. Na omu condemn that act no. For a player. Na se who say ade bi call so e bi a wo wani anye ho. Now supporters and panimfo supporters na bi na ye but supporters and panimfo no the krata babontin e be kan sem bi fa ho a I think say wakoma be to yam and e bia the sacrifices you are going through for the club no you may think say you are not alone so what I say so I think say media in my books says I be because wa e be boa say bi sa so anko so a I hope Kwame Poku be te asem ya e chairman Alex Manu kan no na atimi ayi ebi ya obi a ebe wo mu no enso atimi de free ni mu na watimi atoa so asi akara makuma asesa ne Kotoko say dem kan no if not Kotoko ne wo injury crisis a ebi a na nka Kwame Poku en starting to see akara makuma asesa ne Kotoko yes ebi a na nka amasa disa ne city na owie no sa di nkomo bi en sa nkomo no ni me interest owie o sa di nkomo bi en sa nkomo no ni me interest yentie sa nkomo no so mra en so still ne me nua Brighton ne di nkomo say odi yetie san komo no wie ba na de wo no matoa so eno so sei na o kan ne nsem no
the Ghana has no business being at the right of if Amoah follow them more Blackstars Hana the Ghana has no business being at the right of if Amoah follow them more Blackstars Hana the Ghana has no business being at the right of if Amoah follow them more Blackstars Hana
this is the conversations that I want to hear in some man pesa metini bini. Yes, and someone person metino ebini. Chairman say Ghana new business or make World Cup if they don't include Lord Amoah. Ebia you may have issues with the choice of words, but this is what I want the Kotoko supporters to be doing. I want them to do it for Lord Amoah. I want them to do it for player a friend of Patrick Asiedu, and I want them to do it for Jau. They should project these three players vehemently. They should do it vehemently, letting people know say these are players that they think they should be in the Blackstars. And I think beboa. These are the things that I want to hear. Into a condemn a Kwame Poku. And now he's doing what I want the Kotoko supporters, the Kotoko communications team, the Kotoko supporters to be doing. And I think thumbs up to Open friend Alex Manu. Yes, these are the conversations. We know they are trumpet, and attention will come to him. So game winner, the rounds the first goal he was involved. So I pass here with the man Kwame Poku was another sumptuous one. You can boom near posted the tour now you share for people to see. Yentu kwani yenko Finland, yenko France, yenko Germany, yenko Ireland, na yenko Iceland, yenko akoye juma, nursing and cleaning jobs na pai edamaya yeko. To you be from the ages of 18 to 50 years, you stand the chance of going on this journey with us. Na bibiano and sweat to me, I come. Bibiano and say okay, bibiano, I sort the Hiana say we clean, we are interested, nursing, we are interested. Don't call these countries. Now, Quaco Yejma, na bibiano and so etimia, you pesa udin koma fre European number no, and I say on WhatsApp no +45 52720217 +45 52720217. Yen Ghana number no 0538 1007010 0538 007010 no wadi nkomo was answer and 0542 202830 0542 202830 no wadi nkomo ho na bibia no enso etimi aye kama ye tu kwan ne akwa akoye adwuma enso etimi di sika ba fie sanso ana me kan for the Camry Afrique enso etimi di ama yenko ne yenko gentade papa ne yemfa nko ye occasion say ye birthday say ye adwuma say ye wedding say ye den ni nano the Camry Afrique omo wo trade Kumasi a worldwide delivery 054497 5214 na the Camry Afrique din ko ye pe ne akọ yen cars no Polovia Ventures omo ena ye operators of Polovia shoes about football boot footballs about trophies about football jerseys babes ni ade ni nano Polovia Ventures sanso ena Polovia motors ho ope car papa to car unya mane car unya wo haw car car accident free yenka so akofo bi car ni ade a Polovia motors na mekanfo e de ma 0548 508186 0548 508186 na no madi nkomo na bibia enso etima ye ka mo ne kura mu ne bi de dwumadi enso etimi bro ye besan share biem on this platform some other time makraw